Good afternoon and happy Tuesday. Just want to take a moment to speak about estate planning, specifically why you shouldn't have a document preparer or an attorney who doesn't specialize in estate planning or a non attorney draft estate plan documents for you. Case in point was, we'll call them the Smith family, Tom and Sarah. They're a blended family and both had children from a previous marriage. They used a non attorney to draft their estate plan. In this case, it was a financial advisor. They thought it was a simple and cost-effective solution. Unfortunately, things went a little awry. So Tom passed away unexpectedly. Sarah came to us for help with the trust administration, and that's kind of when we discovered the full extent of the problems, and they became very clear. Number one, the trust was unfunded, meaning it was key assets like the family home and investment accounts were never transferred into the trust itself, meaning that Sarah was forced to go through probate in assets that were solely in her husband's name, and it delayed access to those critical assets. There were also ambiguities in the plan. The document preparer used boilerplate language, and it didn't address all those complexities of a blended family. So Tom's biological children contested the plan, and they claimed that they were entitled to more than what was allocated in the plan itself. Costly legal fees. So yeah, they saved a little money on the front end of having these documents drawn up, but since they were done so poorly, it resulted in a dispute and pretty high legal fees. $35,000, in fact, that could have gone to the family had they had a well-drafted plan in place in the first place. And here, potentially the most important part, there was a fractured relationship between Sarah and her stepchildren. It caused resentment and distrust, and Tom's children blamed Sarah for the confusion, and Sarah just felt overwhelmed and isolated. And ultimately, it's going to be irreparable damage in those family dynamics. So again, what started out as a well-intentioned effort to save a little money turned into a very costly and emotionally draining ordeal that tore the family apart. Lesson learned here is go to a qualified estate planning attorney to have your work done. Whether it's my firm, another firm, it doesn't matter. Have an attorney who specializes in this type of practice do this work for you, or you're asking for trouble. Don't have your realtor, your CPA, your financial advisor draft these incredibly important legal documents. So that's all I have for you today. Thanks.